Well, in a Fox 21 savings alert, April is Financial Literacy Month, and for a lot of people, money can feel overwhelming.
It can. Luckily, though, right? Luckily, Bree Shalito, Director of Financial Wellbeing with Ent Credit Union, joins us. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
We're talking about a 4-minute reset.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so first of all here, what are the 4 financial pillars of financial health?
Yeah, it usually breaks down to those 4 pillars. We've got save, spend, borrow, and plan are the main essential ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you say that you can take a meaningful step in each of these categories in just a couple minutes.
Absolutely.
So let's start with save. How can we take quick action here?
So if you're feeling just one, choose one and move forward with that. But if you want to get especially motivated, do all 4. But to save, I would challenge everyone to transfer at least $5, but more, something meaningful to you. And you can do that before we finish talking here today. Go in online banking, transfer at least $5 into savings, kind of get that habit started.
Okay, savings is always a little hiccup. We like to spend. What about spend?
Spend is important. Awareness is key here. So even if it's difficult, take a look at your most recent 3 to 5 transactions. There's no guilt here. We're not wondering what we were doing. We're just bringing awareness to that habit as well. Taking a look at those, seeing if they align, seeing if that's something that brought us joy or not.
Ooh, okay, what about borrowing?
So borrowing is really key in knowing where you stand. So a lot of people still think that pulling your credit score actually hurts it. It doesn't. It's a soft pull. There's a lot of ways to do it. It's really important to see where you stand and to be able to monitor that, especially just to make sure that everything that's showing on there is yours. You want to make sure the addresses, your name, all of that appears correct, because if there's something on there that isn't even something you did and it's hurting your score, it's so easy to dispute it and get it off.
Right, okay. Finally now, plan. We need a plan, right?
Yes.
So what can we do here?
Lots of different ways to plan, and plan is a big category. It's talking about all sorts of different planning for the future, for goals, but the challenge I have for plan for this month is set one money reminder. Take a look at your calendar, whatever you use as a calendar, and set something, whether it's for a week from now, a month from now. It can be something you're planning for, maybe for the summer. It is upon us quickly. So if you have something that you want to do this summer, set a plan maybe for 1 month from now, just to check in to see where you are on that goal, saving for whatever it is you want to do, a vacation, maybe some camping trips you're going to get away, whatever is exciting to you, maybe even something not exciting. If you've got car registration coming up in a couple of months, but you know that's going to be maybe a bigger amount, set a reminder.
What about me time?
Me time's huge.
I want to spend on me.
Yeah.
I want a little Craig therapy.
Exactly. Yeah, something just to get away, get your mind off of other things. Yes, set that reminder. That'll be yours, Craig.
That's all yours. Hey, what if somebody feels like they could use a little extra support? Is there help available to them?
Absolutely. This is one of my favorite months, Financial Literacy Month, and that's a big word. A lot of times people think like that means some sort of illiteracy, but the truth is many of us did not learn about this in any way, not from parents, school, and that's okay. So it's not a matter of like being embarrassed or feeling any shame. There's so much about that about money. So we've got tons of webinars this month, completely refreshed, something new, so you can join those. We also have our free financial coaches for anyone, members, non-members. We want to help.
I've often said, I think that in school, kids should have some kind of course on financial health.
Yes.
Just how to get by, do the basics.
We actually did pass a bill actually just last year, so high school is learning something, so we're excited to be in there too.
Bree's making stuff happen.
Trying.
Okay.
Bree on your side.
That's right, Bree on your side, working hard for you. These are the 4 pillars of financial health, right?
That's right.
Save, spend, plan, and borrow and plan.
And plan in any order.
There you
but
go.
those are the pillars, yes.
Those are the pillars.
Bree, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Always helping us. All right.